This fish dentary here we're looking at, and actually it's quite a big fish dentary. When I found it, actually it's prepared it from the other side again. And you see that big process at the back of the jaw, because that's just the lower jaw of the fish, and it gives you the impression with that sort of process there, it's a really powerful jaw. But when I prepped it, it had minute small teeth along the sort of jaw. And what was interesting actually, as well as that, the jaw was curved. Most fish jaws are actually pretty sort of flat along the plane, which is, you know, unusual. So, in point of fact, what I did was actually transfer this one. So what I did was resin what I cleaned up and actually did completely clean the underside. And what it shows actually not one row of teeth, it shows 3 rows of teeth. And they're quite widely spaced apart, because if you look closely, you'll see the holes for the teeth right on the extreme edge of the sort of lower jaw. And so there's 3 sort of teeth, and it's also curved. That made me think, well, bearing in mind these fossils get crushed dead flat to one flat plane, but you can imagine that jaw, if it was actually turned around like that and met in the middle, it would have quite a wide gape on the sort of jaw. And looking at sort of modern fish like anglerfish, they've got that same sort of feature. And so that sort of hook jaw fits up into a V in the skull. And we think it's completely new to science. We think actually that this is one that probably sits on the seafloor and just smacks its jaw shut when something goes by it, not having a tractor on it like a little tiny lure like the anglerfish do. But it's something completely new that no one's really noticed before. No one's ever found these specimens before. So it's really cutting edge in the sense of what did it represent. So that's my theory, but someone might come along and say, no, you're completely wrong. But it's a really interesting specimen in its own right.